So what inspired me to write Go Outside? That's probably a question that you may have. It actually happened one random morning when I woke up early and I found a small spot in my closet just to read from the Bible. And not that I do that every morning, but that particular morning I did, and I was in a sort of an obscure passage in Hebrews 13. And in Hebrews 13 it talks about Jesus going outside the camp where He died for us. He gave His life for us outside the camp. And so I was really intrigued by that, but the next part was, not only did He do that so that I could be in a right relationship with God, He did that so that then I could join Him outside the camp. So in thinking about going outside, that whole passage just captured my heart in that moment and really illuminated in me to say, this is it. Well, immediately I was like, this is it? What do you mean this is it? There was nothing to it. I didn't know it would end up in a book, but it ended up in the life that God had given me, the purpose that He'd given me. And so it set me off on a course to become an entrepreneur that wanted to serve my community. It set me off on a course to be just a Main Street, everyday guy trying to build relationships with people. And it also set me off on a course to be a church planner, which I didn't even go to seminary. I didn't think I would ever do anything like this. And now I've become an author, and you've had interest in the book, or maybe you just stumbled upon this video. Either way, I'd love for you to check out this book, Go Outside, because it's not my story. It's a story of a lot of people that have come around the idea that even though we're hesitant and reluctant, God has a purpose for our lives, and it's not to sit on the bench, it's to get in the game. And so I hope you'll enjoy the book. I hope you'll join the adventure with me, and we're super excited to hear from you along the way. So the core principle in my mind behind the book Go Outside is to help people understand that they can get engaged in what God's calling them to do. You know, so many of us have been hesitant, even though we know that we only have one life to live and God has given us a purpose for our lives. We just haven't known how to get started. And so the purpose of the book is to help the reluctant person, which, if we're honest, including me, we all are reluctant and hesitant, just to get started in what God's called them to do, to go outside, to leave your comfort zones behind, and to get in the game.